In San Antonio, there is but one custom builder recognized for the overwhelming satisfaction and pride of ownership their homeowners experience: Burdick Custom Homes. When the time comes to build the home that complements your personality, your lifestyle, your values, and your dreams, the custom builder you select has to be absolutely right.
Burdick Custom Homes has built its reputation through homeowner satisfaction that is unequaled. Hello, I'm Art Burdick. When I set out to build homes, I wanted unique designs that would have exceptional features and details that create real values. Now, 30 years later, Burdick Custom Homes has accomplished that through intensive attention to quality and a long-term commitment to our homeowners. Burdick Custom Homes is composed of 3 companies. The president of one of those 3 companies, Burdick and Frank, is Steve Frank. Steve's worked closely with me for nearly 30 years, starting when he graduated from Trinity University with a degree in home building. Steve earned his opportunity to head a Burdick company by sharing my commitment to our homeowners through uncompromising personal service and unwavering attention to detail. Steve's a master carpenter himself and knows South Texas and its cultures and incorporates that knowledge into our designs and ethic. I know of no one who has more experience building exceptional luxury homes. Steve Frank helped build the Burdick reputation, and my confidence in Steve is confirmed every day.
Thank you, Art. Hello, I'm Steve Frank, president of Burdick and Frank. Art's vision is easy to support: quality in everything, outstanding customer service, a one-on-one homeowner relationship, all working together to achieve our homeowners' complete satisfaction.
The 3 Burdick companies allows a closer builder-homeowner relationship and enables personal attention like that found in a small builder. But when 3 companies purchase as one, significant savings in materials and overhead can be realized, savings that are afforded a large builder.
The Burdick Power of 3 enables the exquisite details found in Burdick and Frank Custom Homes. Details our lower price competitors can't offer. It's our desire to achieve the extraordinary in every home we build. When you move into your Burdick and Frank home, you know you've achieved the ultimate in home ownership, as well as having made an excellent financial investment.
We came to town in March looking for a house and started negotiating with Burdick and Frank, and found Steve and the rest of the team to be very accommodating to our desires. So the construction went very easy. It was fun to come out and walk the property, walk the construction site and see what was going on. We met with Steve and other people a few times during the process. Very good communication on what was going on, and lots of opportunities for us to interject our desires.
We love our Burdick and Frank home.
We work with you to design your home to reflect your lifestyle, a home in which your family feels at home. And we can work with you to accommodate special features.
We had such objectives as preserving a long natural view out the back of the yard, preserving a large number of trees, having large spaces for social parties. We wanted to have a lighting control system, computer control lighting, and most unique was the music room that accommodates a 703 pipe organ, and that has a number of acoustic requirements, structural requirements, physical space requirements, air conditioning requirements, and special things like cables running under the floor and the like, all of which were very nicely accommodated into the design of our home.
It's about placing your new home in a North San Antonio neighborhood you've chosen, or helping you find a site in one of the many beautiful neighborhoods in which we're a selected builder. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo está? Bien, bien. ¿Todo bien? Ándale. Being fluent in Spanish is a great asset to me when working on site with our artisans and craftsmen. Hola, Jesús. ¿Cómo está? Necesitamos hablar porque no sé yo exactamente cómo ponerlo. Muchas gracias para explicar. When we speak the same language, there's no difficulty in understanding the task. Our contractors and craftsmen are the best because of the Burdick reputation for the volume of work and prompt payment. And we're the only San Antonio builder whose size and volume enables factory direct contracts with Sub-Zero and Wolf professional quality kitchen equipment manufacturers. Burdick Custom Homes has also earned the respect of real estate and banking professionals.
Burdick and Frank is one of the most financially stable builders in town. Being in the financial services industry, that's important when we look to deal with folks that are home builders, for them to have good sound fiscal policies. And by the way, I'm a Burdick and Frank homeowner.
When you talk to realtors around San Antonio, you'll learn that Burdick and Frank is the #1 rated builder among realtors.
As a real estate broker here in San Antonio, I've spoken with many agents, and in fact, agents in my office who had an experience with Burdick a few years ago, and they had nothing but positive things to say about the experience with Burdick. Their clients were extremely pleased, and the agent was just amazed at the detail that Burdick did to get the people into their home and into closing and follow up throughout the years.
Our Burdick and Frank home is everything that we dreamed of. It's a first custom home, and we couldn't have asked for anything more.
Winning more awards than any other custom builder is one way to mark the Burdick reputation. Knowing that a Burdick home is one of the most desired custom homes in San Antonio is another.
We moved from Houston, and we're in a position where we needed to buy a home that was at or near completion. And so when we met Steve, this home was about 2 months away from completion. And really what was amazing is we didn't feel like we needed to change anything. The home was beautiful, the design was excellent, very elegant, very well designed, and fit all of our needs. So we're really thrilled to have it.
The team effort at Burdick and Frank puts years of experience into every home. Our in-house team includes staff professionals like architectural designer Ron Geyer, Monica Morris, Butch Ashworth, and Carolyn Pop. That experience builds a home that we're proud to hand you the keys to. The important thing to remember is that you will work with me personally, not just a superintendent. I am in each home every day. I want your home to be perfect. I check each detail as if I were moving into that home.
Steve made it so easy, and they had such a great contractors. Everybody that we worked with, they came and they worked with us, and they would come in here and take care of everything. And I used to always tell Steve, each crew that came, I thought the next one wouldn't be any better, but then every crew, and he says, well, he had spent 20 years developing all these relationships with all of these different construction crews, and they all were just super at their job, every one of them. Especially after we closed and we moved in and they did touch up for us, I got to be friends with a lot of them, and some of them still come and help me out today. And even Steve, we still call him today when we have questions, and he tells us what to do. So it's just been a nice, complete process.
My home is in one of the Burdick neighborhoods, so our homeowners are my friends and neighbors. With Burdick and Frank, your home is a reflection of you and your lifestyle. A warm, comfortable, inviting, extraordinary home in a dramatic setting. A home of unmatched design, style, and elegance. A one-of-a-kind home with many unique features and details.
We've had custom homes built before, and both instances we darn near ended up in a lawsuit. It was a horrible experience. With Burdick and Frank, it was just amazing. There were no problems, cooperation. We had a very tight deadline. We really didn't think that Burdick and Frank could make it, but they did. They got us in before Thanksgiving. We had family coming at Thanksgiving, and were able to get everything put together, and it worked great.
And 3 years afterwards, if we have anything that needs to be touched up or whatever, they are so wonderful about coming by and taking care of it. We love the house. It's beautiful. It's livable. And it has wonderful architectural details that we just, every time we're in the house and just sitting on the couch and having a glass of wine, we think, oh, this is a beautiful home. We're glad it was built by Burdick and Frank.
We invite you to talk to any of our homeowners. Compare what is included as standard in a Burdick and Frank home to what other builders say they can do, but not at the same price. We encourage you to ask San Antonio realtors and bankers about the desirability and investment value of a Burdick and Frank home. The value of a Burdick and Frank home is in the special details, features, and extras we routinely include. It's the peace of mind you gain by owning a Burdick and Frank home. Once you do your research, you'll choose Burdick and Frank to build your home. Please come share the reputation.
Burdick and Frank Custom Homes. Come share the reputation.
Their detail and customer service is untouched in the industry.
We've had many, many smiles leave this house.